Yo, hi everyone! In this quick video I'm gonna give you 3 ways how to export GIF animation from Adobe After Effects with and without transparency, and these 3 methods are really easy to use and they are really convenient. If you guys ready, let's pop up After Effects and let's get started. Now I'm going to show you the first method, the easiest one, but it has one limitation. We can't export GIF animation with alpha channel, with transparency. I am in After Effects, and first, the most important thing before we export our GIF animation, I suggest you to set correct export size for your GIF animation, what size is gonna be at the end. Otherwise, if you will change this size later on through some software, you will face with poor quality of your GIF animation. That's why I duplicate this composition by drag and drop into new composition. And now I'm going to set correct parameters. So my final GIF animation should be 800 pixels wide and 500 pixels height. And frame rate, we can reduce few frames from here. I have 24, I can set up to 20. We won't find any big difference here, but we can save some space. 20 frames is enough. Okay, my final composition is a little bit bigger. Let's scale it down. Actually, we're done here. Now I need to go to Composition, Add to Media Encoder queue. And in Media Encoder, we need to set up format. I'm going to set up Animated GIF, which means GIF animation. And let's open Preset. And let's see what we can change here. We can set up quality. I will leave it 100%. Width and height we already set up. Frame rate as well. And actually that's it, not too many settings here. Hit OK, then we need to set up output, where you want to export this GIF animation. I'm gonna call it GIF Media Encoder. Hit save and hit render. It's super quick, and now we have our GIF animation. Let's preview. This GIF is looped, but the problem that we don't have any transparency here. We have solid black background, and I want to have this GIF animation with transparency. And the second method is also really easy to use and the most convenient. And for this method, we need to have Adobe Photoshop. Let's go back to our final composition. Let's go to Composition, Add to Render Queue. Let's open Output Model and change settings here. Format, I will use QuickTime. And in Format options, let's set up codec here. And video codec, I will use animation. And the most important thing that in channels we need to switch from RGB to RGB plus alpha, because I want to export this video with alpha channel. Let's set up output and hit render. It's super quick. Now we need to open Photoshop. We can just drag and drop into Photoshop. Perfect, now we see our animation with alpha channel. This is what we are looking for. Now I need to export this video as GIF animation. To do that, I'm going to File, Export, Save for Web. And here in presets, we can choose one from already created presets. For example, this one. You can try and play with those presets, which one is better for you. I'll use this one and hit Save. And here we see our GIF animation. And the third method is the easiest one and the quickest one, but it requires financial investments. I'm going to use a script called GIFgun. Let's go back to After Effects and let's get started. So, by using this plugin, we can use our original composition with a high resolution quality. And let's find our script, GIFgun. Let's open settings here. And here we can set up a bunch of parameters. We can change the resolution, we can resize our image, we can change frame rate, amount of colors, and so on. Also, we can change output, where we want to save our final animation. Now I hit render, and after a few seconds we'll get GIF animation. I forget to add alpha channel into this video, so let's fix it, keep alpha. Okay, and hit Make GIF one more time. And this one is from Photoshop, this one from GIFgun. That's it for today. Now you know how to export GIF animation from After Effects. I hope you find this video useful. If you do so, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe on my channel. See you in the next videos. Cheers!